So you started your own business,
Yep.
which is phenomenal. Congratulations.
Thanks.
But not all college students and kids who have just exited school have the, let's be honest, the knowledge to be able to start a business, or even the financial backing, or any sort of backing for that matter. So what would you recommend for them to do in order to just kind of get their foot in the door and you know, make it possible to stay in Jacksonville for the long term?
You need to get educated. So we read a lot. We just picked up, you're buying books for 10 bucks, 12 bucks, you're reading on the internet. We went to a bunch of seminars to get educated on the real estate market, so do that. The next thing is network and get a mentor. That was the most important thing for us that enabled us to really grow our business in the beginning, is we found people that were doing what we were doing, that were experts at it, and we learned from them. We met them at a real estate conference, so we were networking. And in Jacksonville now, there's a tremendous young entrepreneurial, even some tech focus, like business startup hubs that can really help out young people that are looking to get started. We didn't have any money, so me and Greg worked through college. We'd each saved up like 10 grand, and that's what we started the business with. So we didn't have some big financial backer. We really started this, kind of bootstraps, and anyone can start a business without much money if you are willing to work really friggin' hard and you do the right things, network, find a good mentor, and do your research. So
you mentioned people in Jacksonville that would be able to network with college students. Any recommendations on where to point those wanting and needing college students to?
There is actually a great organization called the Jack Community of Entrepreneurs. Kate Stewart heads up that organization, which would be a great place to start. And depending on what industry you're in, there's a bunch of different networks for different industries as well. But there's a growing community. It's actually happening downtown of entrepreneurs and businesses that are starting up that can really help you out when you're first starting.
You say you've been here since 2005.
Yep.
That gives you 10 years in Jacksonville.
Yep.
In 10 years, I can only imagine what you've seen. What do you envision the next, let's say 5 to 10 years like for Jacksonville?
I think Jax is going to continue to grow. Just last year, Forbes named us the #2 city in the country for tech job growth. We've been consistently on the best places for small businesses. So Jacksonville has a thriving entrepreneurial and business climate that's going to continue to make it grow. I am really fired up about downtown. Downtown Jacksonville has always been like underperforming, and over the last 2 to 3 years has really started taking off. There's new restaurants popping up. There's a lot of new businesses moving down there. There's this entrepreneurial attitude that's coming down there and happening. And I think that over the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see downtown really continue to thrive, and Jacksonville in general to be a very strong market for businesses to start up and to grow. So really looking forward to it, actually, and being a part of it.